This channel is supported by my online fishing courses, and you can learn more and get significant discounts at saltstrong.com/Skinner. I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, good morning. It's warming up in Southwest Florida, so it's gonna be a pretty warm day, maybe close to 80 degrees. I think I'm gonna try one last time for sheepshead. I have some crabs, but you know what? I do whatever comes up. You know, redfish, snook, trout, all of that's on the table. Keep my eyes open for other things. We'll see. You never know. It's always an adventure. Every time you go out, you don't know what you're going to run into. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, and the waters out here in Southwest Florida, you know, we're getting past the high point of the season. I don't think I'm going to see another boat this trip. And maybe you'll see one somewhere in the background. I really don't think so. But hey, I'm trying for sheepshead over here. I'm not getting hit at all. I have great bait, tremendous crabs. So a lot of people have said, you know, knock the barnacles into the water, chum them up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that, let it settle, go back and cast over in that direction. So I'm right in where that stuff was deposited. Yeah, I'm not getting any hits at all. Normally I do well here. I'm trying a different spot. I am catching zero sheepshead. Hey, if my viewers have any input as to, boy, does it really drop off that fast, the sheepshead fishing, as we get into the warmer water? That really surprised me. So, all right, yeah, gonna do something else. I've moved into one of the islands. Like I said, this whole place is deserted, and I've got a little cove here that is pretty good. The problem is if I try to spot lock, the kayak is going to be oriented kind of strange to my casting. So you know what? Hey, I'll be extra quiet. I'm going to use the stake it out and use that anchor trolley to orient my kayak in a really good casting position. And in a little bit, I'll switch over to the high camera that people like so much, and you'll get a good look at the cranking speed and the whole presentation. Now, because I'm using artificials on these fish, I very rarely will gut hook them, but that's what happened. But hey, guess what? I've got ice, I've got a cooler. That guy's going to be dinner, going to bleed him out in the cooler, and that's going to be an excellent meal. So, yep, he's going to be dinner. And I'm on the move again, staking out there, only got that one fish. First cast, but nothing after it. All right, the fish I'm catching at the moment are speckled sea trout. The offering there is a 5-inch gulp jerk shad on a 1/16 ounce 3/0 swim bait hook, and there's links to all of that in the video description. Yes, this kayak is nice and quiet. That fish has spun me around a little bit. Just want to get reoriented, and I'll keep moving slowly along the shoreline unless I hit a concentration, then I'll anchor back up. Oh, you suck. Whoop. This might be a good spot to stake out. Otherwise, I'm having a slow day, but maybe the specs will salvage it. It's a nice fish. Yeah, back on the move again. You know, I'm trying to stake out on these spots where I think I've got a concentration of fish, but it's not panning out. It's one or two, and well, let's keep moving along. I've got the motor on about 10% power, just moving slowly along the shore. Nice. Really nice one.
beauty.
So this bottom is scoured out here on this point, so I've actually got maybe 3 feet of water in there, which is relatively deep in this area. So I'm going to see a couple of different species now.
Okay, I'm going to stake this out here.
All right, a small snook that was sitting in that deeper water, and that current's moving okay here, and that certainly attracts snook. As this spot and one that's similar to it nearby, I often get a couple of snook.
I think that's 3 fish on 3 casts, but all different species. Small barracuda.
All right, one more out of this hole, and then we'll kick it over to the high camera, and you'll get a good look at the retrieve.
Turn into a good speck day.
So that reel is a Tsunami Evic 2000, so that's not a high-speed reel by any means, and you'll see how slow that cranking hand is, that left hand. So yeah, this is it's a slow retrieve with a lot of twitching, a lot of darting. Yeah, so what has started as a really poor sheepshead day has been great so far for trout. 11 trout out of that area. It's enough for trout. I'm going to go look for some other stuff. I'm going to look for snook. I'm going to look for redfish. Hey, watch the dumbass thing I'm going to do here. So this is a beautiful thing. You get the kayak moving along. You can do stuff. I'll change batteries. Watch what's going to happen. Boom. I had a whole package of pink salt-strung jerk shads that I've been looking all over for, and as I watch that video, I know where they are now. Yep, knocked over some tackle. Got to be more careful. Sometimes you don't see behind you, so things can happen. I just need to be a little neater, a little more organized. Okay, different island. See what we can find here. All right, I moved away from the trout, found more trout, but gonna fish an entirely different spot, working my way back towards the launch. This is an area where I've had redfish before, and yeah, see what I can do here. Beautiful conditions today. Like I mentioned, I haven't seen any other boats. It's just spectacular.
No, not a big one, but that's what I came here for, was a redfish.
And that's the great thing about this area. If something doesn't work, something else probably will. So, all right, hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And check out my online courses at saltstrong.com/Skinner. And there's a free lure offer for Salt Strong lures in the video description.